Welcome to Beyond the Vision Mindset, the space where ancient wisdom meets modern growth, where your mind, spirit, and resilience are strengthened for the challenges of life. If you're tired of toxic energy weighing you down, if you want to rise above negativity and master the art of emotional strength, you're in the right place. Before we dive in, take a moment to subscribe and hit that notification bell. Join our community committed to uplifting each other through practical philosophy, empowering habits, and deep personal growth. Your journey to self-mastery starts here, and I'm honored to walk it with you. Now, let's explore 5 powerful, Stoic-inspired ways to hurt those who hate you, without ever lifting a finger. These strategies are about reclaiming your power, protecting your peace, and rising in silent victory. Let's begin. 1. Master the art of indifference. Hatred demands a reaction. It craves acknowledgement. But the Stoics teach us the opposite. The greatest power lies in refusing to give your enemies what they seek, your emotional energy. Epictetus said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." When someone hates you, they want to see your pain, your frustration, your defensiveness. They want you to prove them right, to validate their negativity by reacting. But when you respond with indifference, you cut off their supply. This is no cold detachment. It's an active choice, a refusal to be a victim of circumstances or other people's opinions. You decide what affects you and what doesn't. When you practice this discipline, you build a fortress inside that external forces simply cannot penetrate. This mastery is not easy. It requires constant practice and self-awareness. It means catching yourself in moments of frustration and reminding yourself that no insult has power unless you give it power. Your calm silence becomes a mirror reflecting their own agitation. Their words bounce off you like rain on stone. By mastering indifference, you are not just avoiding pain, you are reclaiming your sovereignty. Your enemies become irrelevant, not because you defeat them, but because you refuse to engage on their terms. This is a power so profound that it disarms without confrontation, disarms by transcendence. 2. Live so well, it hurts them. There is no louder statement than success. The Stoics believed in focusing on what is within your control, and your own actions, growth, and excellence are always within your power. Rather than wasting energy on revenge, channel your focus inward. When you live intentionally, improving your mind, body, relationships, and purpose, you embody the ultimate response to hate. Your life becomes a testament to your strength, your resilience, your refusal to be diminished. The best revenge isn't petty retaliation, it's silent transformation. The people who hate you will watch, powerless, as you build a life so rich, so full, and so aligned with your highest values that their attempts to drag you down only highlight their own bitterness and failure. When you stop reacting to hate and start redirecting your energy to growth, you create a future so bright it blinds the darkness others try to cast over you. Your success is your most eloquent response. It speaks louder than any insult, any rumor, any spiteful comment. Remember Marcus Aurelius' words. Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be 1. Your focus on becoming better, kinder, wiser. That is the deepest hurt to those who wish you harm, because it reveals their own stagnation. 3. Guard your peace like a fortress. Peace is your most precious asset. It is the calm center from which all strength flows. When you allow haters to invade your mental and emotional space, you surrender your power. Stoicism emphasizes control over one's inner life. You cannot always control others, but you can control your reactions, your focus, your emotional boundaries. Guard your peace fiercely, as if your life depends on it, because it does. Create boundaries, physical, emotional, and mental, that protect your spirit from unnecessary harm. Learn to say no to conversations that drag you down. Detach from gossip, negativity, and the drama that doesn't serve your growth. This is not avoidance, it is strategic preservation. By guarding your peace, you cultivate a mental environment where clarity and wisdom flourish. Your enemies, who thrive on chaos and discord, find no ground to stand on in your tranquility. Furthermore, protecting your peace enables you to act from strength rather than reaction. It allows you to respond with clarity rather than emotion, to build rather than break, and to remain steady in storms of hostility. Your peace is a fortress, and the more you protect it, the less impact hate will have on your life. You become untouchable, not by force, but by unwavering calm. 4. Shine without permission. In a world often set against your light, nothing is more threatening to haters than unapologetic confidence. The Stoics encourage living authentically, in alignment with your true nature, and shining so brightly that your light itself becomes your silent rebellion. Haters often project their insecurities and fears onto those who dare to be visible, successful, and unapologetically themselves. When you dim your light for their comfort, you give them power over you. Instead, embody your fullest potential. Speak your truth. Pursue your passions. Let your successes and joys be as visible as the sun at noon. When you shine without permission, you force others to confront their own shadows. This isn't arrogance, it's integrity. It's living the life you were meant to live, regardless of who resents you for it. Your radiance becomes a beacon, both to those who aspire to grow and to those who resent the reminder of what they lack. By shining unapologetically, you communicate the deepest form of resistance. That your value is not defined by others' opinions, but by your commitment to your own highest self. 5. Transcend the game entirely. The final way to hurt those who hate you without lifting a finger is to transcend the entire game, to rise beyond petty conflicts, beyond validation, beyond the cycle of hate and reaction. Stoicism teaches us to seek freedom from external opinions. True power is found not in controlling others, but in mastering yourself. When you reach a place where hate no longer touches you, where you see it clearly as the reflection of others' pain and ignorance, you gain a level of freedom that renders all conflict meaningless. Transcendence is not detachment from life, but detachment from the illusion that you need to prove anything to anyone. It is knowing that your worth is inherent and unshakable, regardless of approval or disdain. When you transcend, you break the cycle. Your enemies become irrelevant because you are playing a different game, the game of inner peace, wisdom, and relentless growth. This is the ultimate victory. Not a loud conquest, but a silent, unbreakable rise above the noise. Thank you for watching this deep dive into Stoic strategies for dealing with hate without losing yourself. If this video resonated, please hit like, subscribe, and share it with those who need this message of strength and peace. Your engagement helps us grow this community of visionaries committed to self-mastery and resilience. Also, if you want to support my work and help me keep creating this uplifting content, which is not easy but deeply rewarding, consider buying me a coffee through the basic support link below, or show your appreciation during live streams with super chat and stickers. Every little bit helps me keep this channel alive and thriving, empowering you and many others to rise above challenges and build lives of meaning. Together, we are beyond the vision mindset, growing stronger, wiser, and more unstoppable every day. Stay powerful, stay centered, and I'll see you in the next video.